Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Chilean campaign, where we are fighting the French. However, we are on the right track. We're also fighting the Italians, but I don't want to get involved with them at all. They have just way too many ships. The French, on the other hand, well, I hit the French fleet pretty hard last episode. And we managed to destroy 3 battle cruisers and sink a battleship as well. After that, I pulled my fleet home to all kinds of different ports to repair. After a turn, most of my ships were back in action. So I noticed that my invasion point was still here. So yeah, obviously I sent all my ships back out to try and take it, and I succeeded. Now, Chochin, China, you're next. Come on, there we go. Yes. Good. Now, like I said, many of my ships are being pulled back into service. They're all deployed immediately to the front lines. But there are still plenty of ships being repaired and, well, mostly being suspended currently. Love to get those 2 battleships up and running. That is more than doable. Still have 20,000. I don't think that'll do. No. Excellent. 3 battleships being repaired. Excellent. That leaves only Yamashiro as a wreck currently. Also starting to rebuild the destroyer fleet. As, yeah, the fight continues. Now, for this, literally, I emptied out my lands. I have like 1 or 2 destroyers remaining there and there, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much all ships I have left in the entire South Pacific. It is bad. 1 destroyer here, 1 destroyer there, that's it. My oceans have been emptied. Ooh. Yeah, I'm totally gonna take this afterwards. I would take Madagascar, but it's not French anymore. Ha! Weird game. Okay, new turn. Let's see. Aww. That's a shame. An alliance with Japan would be fun. Okay. The French invasion of Suriname did not succeed. That is excellent news. There are battleships moving in, though. Still will take like 4 or 5 turns before they get here. Shouldn't be an issue. 1 more turn, then these battleships will be repaired. I'm not going to send them into battle, though. The moment they're repaired, I'm gonna hit the upgrade on them. And get at least 2 of them upgraded to a more suitable design. Okay. Gotcha. Let's kill those cruisers before the battleships arrive. A small battle, a relative easy battle, I think, but yeah, small battle. Nice. Yeah, I even brought Truckoman She's upgraded with her full 8 and 9-inch guns. All ships, all other ships, 5 knots please. There is no need for you to burn fuel whatsoever. Battle cruisers, go. Heavy cruisers, that's right. 3 heavy cruisers are in the fleet now, rather than the 1 that we had. The 3 are here to avenge her sisters. Her sister ship. Mental note though, these heavy cruisers are terrible with turning. 19 knots please, and engage. Battle cruisers, come in please. Battleships, turn, prepare to broadside. Enemy is still closing, so I'm going to turn away. Battle cruisers are opening up. And my battleships. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, my coastal defense ship is active. One of her guns is broken though. Some good hits. Ooh, some very good hits. Oh, battle cruisers break off. Also, folks, remember this ship? She's still active. God, remember those guns? That was a lot of issues at the start of the campaign with that ship. Here's the rest of my fleet. 12 knots, please. 12 knots. One down, 3 to go. One is badly damaged. Good. Good hit there as well. Oh, those poor cruisers. Yeah, we're fighting a day now. That means I can actually hit things. I remember you. You actually almost destroyed a battle cruiser earlier. A very respectable ship. And once again, she's turned into a fortress. almost tempted to let her live. Just because she's doing... Oh. Yeah. About that letting her live. No. my destroyers were like, no. That is good. That is some good victory points. And that's pretty much the entire active French fleet destroyed, I think. Except maybe a single battleship? Maybe two? Not sure where the battleship is now. Are you in a port? No. I don't know. French battleship is gone. I don't mind. I don't care. Let's take a look. Yeah, she has 2 active battleships currently. Oh. All the way here is a battleship now. That's okay. She won't attack me. And if she does, she is toast. Now, I'm gonna leave Yamashiro for as a wreck for now. Upgrading Erica and Serena is far more important at this stage. Although probably... No. Look at that. Yeah, just overcapacity. Only just. So that means the old designs can go away. You know, keeping things a bit clear. I have so many ship designs in service currently. That's pretty impressive. In fact, my dreadnought is the oldest design here now. Unupgraded. So let's do a refit. Let's prepare at least for a increase of firepower on this ship. I'm looking at you, 12-inchers. Ooh. No, I really can't get that barbette up there. I mean, I can get these barbettes, but yeah, no. That is a real shame, a real shame. That said, though, we can at least upgrade the rest of the ship. I mean, she's using white powder. Oh, wee. Yeah, all of a sudden, she no longer has a flash fire problem. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna make another modification. Let's add triples. I mean, it's a good way to get that extra barrel out. Let's armor her up. Yeah. I suppose this will do. Save design. Excellent. That will be a nice improvement of the older dreadnought. Yeah. Yeah, let's upgrade her as well. Well within capacity, indeed. Excellent. That is 3 warships that will be useful in the next encounter more or less useful. Yeah, talking about being more or less useful, what are we getting here? Hull strengthening? New dreadnought hull. Interesting. Geared... Oh... Yeah, in 4 months, we'll be able to get some fun stuff. Battlecruiser 3 will be available then. We already have the Battlecruiser 2. Do we want to build a Battlecruiser 2? No, I'll wait a couple of months. So we have the new tax. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I thought he wouldn't try it. Ladies and gentlemen, the battleship Gloire is on an intercept course with my invasion fleet. Honestly, yeah, destroyers continue turning at 15 knots. Light cruisers continue to turn on 15 knots. We're just going to use our capital ships here. Well, and a few light cruisers. More piercing rounds, please. More piercing rounds only. First hit. Nasty hit. Oh, destroyed casemate. Oh, very lucky there. Conning tower damaged immediately. Torpedoes in the water. Santiago! Pew, 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 pew. Torpedo hits. Yeah, glad you're not surviving this one, mate. Ooh. Neither does that heavy cruiser, actually. Oh, no, glad is that. Come on. Yes, she got the memo. Subtle? No. Worth it, though. Worth it. Yemen has been taken. Jeez, the British Empire is being dismantled in all places. Okay. Then, my invasion of the French continues. Attacking Amman. Okay, that heavy cruiser is already there. Going back home to repair. Excellent. Suspend repairs on you, though. Gotta fix up the other ships first. Also, China is trying to get back into the game, which is kind of funny. Terrifying. I don't think they'll like me. Also, I'm really happy with all this money, but I think... yeah, that's just too much. Let's just build a small one. That's fine. As we overrun the French. And quickly, I want to, I want to upgrade my my capital ships as quickly as possible, because then I can actually prepare against the Italians, because they still scare me. If the Italian fleet ever decides to come out and play, I'll be in trouble. Hmm. Let's make a copy of the heavy cruiser. Come on, game. There we go. Yeah, I can see the problem, all right. Let's see if we can get this fixed up. Let's get the TNT. Because I do want these improvements on this ship, honestly. Oh, but wait. Soon we'll have new engines, right? Yeah. Leave dockyard, exit without saving, yes. There. 1 month. Then we get these new engines. We'll get hull, ship flaws, hull construction time, and heavy cruisers, please tell me. Oh yeah, just a battle cruiser, right. Yeah, next turn. We'll be able to fix that, well, make a new heavy cruiser design that's actually better in terms of maneuverability. I like that idea. In the meanwhile, our naval invasion here is going according to plan. 1 more turn. Of course, the French are trying to suppress China. I mean, I find that very sad that they do that. But yeah, it is what it is. Mostly sad because the French fleet has 2 ships. A battleship and a destroyer. And they're all here. Not here. No. I mean, why fight? Also, I found Korea. Oh, brilliant. Very brilliant. So let's take another part of the French Empire. And let's dive into the new designs. Okay. We get attack. And we got Battlecruiser 3 and triple barrels for secondary guns on the capital ships. 10-inch Mark III. Oh, hold on. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, Amman is now ours. Hello, French. It would be hilarious if I were to move here. And then naval invade there. Like the French are trying to suppress China and then I take it. Yeah. Okay. Ship designs. My heavy cruiser. Let's make a copy of that. E. I thought I had... I'm confused now. I would have sworn I had better engine tech unlocked just now. Didn't I? Geared steam turbines. Yeah. let's take a look. Ooh. Lovely hull. Lovely. Yeah, geared steam turbines. Okay. How do you have that already? Hold on. There you are. Oh, you know, you got normal turbines. Normal turbines. And have I cloned this ship? This is for science, people. This is for science. I need to know. Yeah, where are my geared turbines? Are they... Am I unable to use geared turbines on such a... on such a hull? I don't know. I'm gonna do some testing. I'll be right back. Yeah. If I just get a new hull, I'm able to get the geared steam turbines in. If I duplicate, if I copy the old hull, I'm not. So yeah, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with our work in progress. And what I have in mind, obviously, is a heavy cruiser that's using 10-inch guns rather than the 11-inchers that I used earlier. The earlier design is using this, 11-inch Mark IIs. We have 10-inch Mark IIIs. So I prefer the Mark III over the Mark IIs. So I'm going with a dual triple setup for the guns. I think that'll be pretty cool. And then we use this as our secondary armaments. That works too. That works fine, actually. Yeah. Two powder TNT, flash fire chance, very low, even without the barbettes. Want to get a bit of barbettes in though, at the very least. And of course, very good turning rate this time. Since we have crew, I want these heavy cruisers to be able to run with standard crew quarters. Cap ballistics, soft caps for that, max AP rounds. Alright, armor. Can we get... How much can we get? 10-inch. Yeah, let's go to 8. I like the 8s. Something like that? I mean, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with this, I think. The Almirante. Safe design. Our new heavy cruiser design. Nice. This design here can actually go away. Yes. I think that's the first time I actually used that button in years. Interesting. What I do want then is you. I'm gonna upgrade you. I'm not gonna build you anymore, but I am gonna upgrade you. Refit, yes. Because in refit mode, we can do this. Hurrah! Two powder TNT, flash fire chance is all but gone. .21-inch torpedoes. Those are nasty. 844. Yeah, pretty much the same. Let's up the superstructure a bit there. Okay. Oh, and the guns. The guns. These are 11-inchers Mark IIs. Let's get rid of those. And also get 10-inchers. Nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Now she'll be able to turn properly, and she will get better guns. What more do we want, right? No, let's not leave the dockyards. Yeah, I upgraded you. Why, hello there. I haven't upgraded this battleship yet. I mean, yes, it is a battleship. Officially. Refit. You know. Gear turbines. Okay. I'm willing to bet it is these guns that are badly placed. Yep, indeed. Okay. Okay. These are what? 9-inchers, right? Yeah. Curious. Can we get 10-inchers on there? Two dual 10-inchers? Like so. Oh, I like that. Let's increase armor a bit. Ooh, conning tower, only 6.1 inch. That's not a lot. I'd love to get a 5-incher. Alright. So this is what? This is 3-inch, a couple of 5-inchers, 10-inchers. What else can we do? I say we can get some barbettes in. some extra 3-inch guns, but, how about going triples with those? Like that. That'll be fun, but this might look cooler. How come we have a port weight offset now? Something is not aligned properly. Oh, damn it. I think it's actually this one here. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Let's armor up the guns to the max. Almost to the max. Okay. There we have it. Save design. I love this hull. It remains one of my favorite hulls in the entire game. You could do weird shit with it. I like weird shit. Okay, so that is you. The Last Stand class light cruisers. Did I get an upgrade for those already? I'm not sure. Yes, I did. Those single 7-inchers actually doing better than I first expected. I must say, yeah, I'm not unhappy with those. Okay, so there are no battleships to refit currently. Am I gonna build a new yeah, I'm gonna build a new heavy cruiser straight away. Even though we still had a battleship that needed to be rebuilt. Okay. And with that, without much further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna hit the end turn. And before you know it, ladies and gentlemen, all colonies have been taken. France still has their destroyer and battleship laying here. China did not come about again. But yes, in essence, the war against the French is over. Their nearest supply port is over here, Saint-Denis and Port-au-Français. So that's relatively easily contained. They only have 2 ships. It seems the French army is trying to take out Greece, which is hilarious in and of itself, especially since half of France is in German hands. Spain, in the meanwhile, is Russian. So is Africa. And, oh, look at that. French Guinea has been taken by Brazil. I mean, yay. It is a very interesting game. Now, my fleet is heading back home. These ships, as you can see, already have been granted the new 10-inch guns. And honestly, set a course to Saint-Denis with them. They'll be a nice raiding force. They're fast enough to do the stuff. They're decent enough to, you know, hunt down any French ship that they may come about. Even that battleship will have some trouble with those heavy 10-inch batteries, I think. I hope. as the main fleet returns home to repair, refuel, and get upgraded. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is for next episode. I thank you very much for watching. Join me next time in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts when we continue the Chilean campaign. Our homeland is calling. Soon. We will look to engage the United States of America. I think if I can get my capital numbers up a bit with some modern dreadnoughts, maybe some more battle cruisers, because we only have like 2 active currently. Yeah. I see possibilities. But that is for next time, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, take care.